Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, back again in the field, and what I'm going to do within this video is test the sport mode for DJI Mini 3 Pro. Now sport mode, it is worth mentioning, if you do use obstacle avoidance, if you have it enabled, at least currently sport mode will cause the obstacle avoidance to not work. So be aware of that. You're traveling at a higher rate of speed and obstacle avoidance will be non-functional when you're in sport mode. So to go into sport mode, I simply toggle the controller over to S, which is for sport, S for sport. So there's a sport mode, I've toggled it on. And then I'm going to, obviously power on the drone. We're going to take off. I will have in-app views so you can see the speed of the aircraft while it's in sport mode. It will be significantly faster than your standard normal mode or your Sign or Cinema mode. And again, sport mode, a lot of people are like, well, why do I need that? In most cases, I don't. I'm not a big user of sport mode, but in certain situations, if you need to quickly get to your filming location, you can use sport mode to get out quickly, and then also use it to return. It is worth mentioning, sport mode does consume battery life more quickly. So be aware of that. Don't assume that that you're going to have as much battery when you're using sport mode. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the landing pad over here and take off. Going to start. One thing I love about the DJI RC is that I can record the screen of the RC. So I'm going to do a screen recording of it so that you'll be able to see the speedometer. Also, I will be filming from the drone's point of view. Let me flip over to video mode here. Let's see. Because I'm sure a lot of y'all are curious, well, what does it look like with the what am I trying to say? Oh, and still photos. I'm going to do a still photo test, but I put that on JPEG plus RAW. Let's see. That was a still photo. Let's switch over to video mode. Okay, now I'm in video mode. And by the way, to toggle to video mode, all that I did is push the video on the top. If you push the camera on the top, then it goes into camera mode. So stills versus video. Good thing to know. So now within the app, I'm going to hit record of the actual drone. So I'm recording the drone's camera. I'm going to use both sticks to start the motors. Motors are running. It's a very silent drone. Again, we are in sport mode as indicated by the S on the controller. We're in sport mode. So let's go ahead and take this sucker off. Safe and responsible altitude. Safe and responsible flying location like always. Let's just zip up here and see how fast it goes. I'm kind of ascending as well, and that's intentional. So now we're going to go back. We're going in reverse. And again, obstacle avoidance does not work in sport mode. 16 point something miles per hour in reverse, 17. Let's go in the opposite direction in case wind. If there is wind, it's a negligible amount of wind today. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we got up to around 22 miles per hour. Sport mode is quick, as you noticed there. But see, I can go all the way over there. Obviously flying safely and responsibly. I am the drone evangelist. Always preach and practice safe and responsible drone use. Be your own drone evangelist. So let's see, let's go ahead and bring her back down in sport mode. I mean, it works great. The controls are nice. Again, as a reminder, be aware, obstacle avoidance does not work in sport mode. Again, obstacle avoidance does not work in sport mode. So be careful if you're flying in sport mode. Be aware that you don't have obstacle avoidance and the drone is traveling at a higher rate of speed. Stop the recording. So that was sport mode with the DJI Mini 3 Pro. No problems. It flew faster. Now what we're going to do, and hey, subscribe and ring that bell icon if you haven't to be notified whenever I post another video. But now I'm going to film a separate video, and we're going to do cinema mode or sign mode, the slowest and the smoothest cinematic mode. So let's go ahead and get into that one. If you're shopping for the DJI Mini 3 Pro or the accessories, expand this video's description and then click the link there. Thanks for your viewership. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.